Thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me.
Experiencing technical problems. It's clearly a shocking development unfolding.
For reasons yet to be determined, the bodies of the recently deceased are returning to life and attacking the living.
Go, get out!
With bone-chilling extras.
Get the hell out now!
Terrifying new footage. And exclusive bonus features.
Stay away from Los Angeles!
To die for.
Go, go!
The unrated director's cut, Dawn of the Dead, on DVD Tuesday.
Welcome back. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. And you're back in our 5-part course in extreme anger management. Finding 5 ways to help you release your anger by whatever means necessary, especially when humanity's fate is at stake. Picture this. You're a zombie, brought back from the dead to seek vengeance against those who put you 6 feet under to begin with. Or you're a living, breathing human survivor, and you want to keep it that way, so you do whatever it takes to take those zombies down, and make them stay down. Whichever side you're on, it's sure to be a no-holds-barred battle for survival in the Dawn of the Dead. More specifically, the unrated director's cut of Zack Synder and James Gunn's reenvisioning of George A. Romero's classic, released on widescreen DVD from Universal Studios Home Video, picked up from Unique Thrift Store in Patterson way back in 2018 for $2.69. It's the extended version too scary for theaters, which is why it's unrated. The original theatrical release got an R rating, not surprisingly, for bloody violence, a tad bit of nudity, and language. So in other words, it's less funny and more gory. And I don't know about you, but I like it, especially considering I'm not much into zombie thrillers. Once in a while. Packed with more blood, more gore, and more bone-killing, jaw-dropping thrills, Dawn of the Dead unrated director's cut is the version too terrifying to be shown in theaters. Starring McKee Pfeiffer, Ving Rhames, and Sarah Polley, alongside Jake Weber and Ty Burrell, in an edgy, electrifying thrill ride. When a mysterious virus turns people into mindless, flesh-eating zombies, a handful of survivors who seek refuge in the Crossroads Mall in Milwaukee wage a desperate last-stand battle to stay alive and human. The key survivors here are Anna, played by Sarah Polley, a married nurse whose husband turns into a zombie. That is a bloody bad way to divorce. Sergeant Kenneth Hall, played by Ving Rhames, formerly of the Marines, and now a sergeant with the Milwaukee Police. McKee Pfeiffer is Andre, an expectant dad and husband who's quick on his feet in the streets. And Michael Sonesy, played by Jake Weber. He's a TV salesman who's having an existential crisis, and later on, a brief romance with Anna. The exclusive bonus features to die for are these unrated exclusives. We have 3 here: Splitting Headaches, Anatomy of Exploding Heads, Attack of the Living Dead, and Raising the Dead. We also have The Lost Tape, over 15 minutes of terrifying footage revealed. A special report, Zombie Invasion. It's a 22-minute fake newscast featuring scientific experts and panicked updates from the White House about the zombie attack. Over 12 minutes of deleted scenes, and director and producer commentary. The aim of James Gunn, screenwriter, and Zack Synder, director, was to make this reenvisioning of Dawn of the Dead more realistic than what you would expect in a normal zombie thriller. And they did so rather expertly, with the cinematography, the production design, the special effects zombie makeup from David Leroy Anderson. Yes, there might be a few mild complaints about, well, commercialism, but for the most part, all the shops in the Crossroads Mall were custom branded for the movie. Only 2 major retailers IRL agreed to participate, one of them being Panasonic. But for me, it's not about product placement. It's about placing these zombies back in the hellhole they came from. Speaking of which, when there really is no more room left in hell, why do the dead have to walk the Earth? Why can't they invade another planet, like Mars or Jupiter, or even the little guy, Pluto? Yeah, I know he doesn't get much attention, but maybe Pluto was put on the back of the line because he was a bit of a jerkwad. Or maybe they can invade the Earth. Just invade Kim Kardashian's house and leave the kids alone for the love of the dead. It does get 4.5 out of 5 claps. The zombie makeup was a tad bit realistic, maybe too much for my taste. They just look like a whole bunch of humans with really bad nicks on their faces. Some of them, not all of them. But by and by, this film kills. Dead ass. Literally. You get my drift? And maybe if James Gunn's imagining of Superman flops, he should go back to zombies for a little bit. That's Dawn of the Dead, the unrated director's cut. Let me show you what's on the docket for Thursday. If only we could teach the wildlife how to just say no. But I doubt anyone will be saying no to re-listening to Mark Mothersbaug's soundtrack in the future. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.